What are we gonna do today?
Go in the water.
Yeah, we are.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to our little cabin. We drove about an hour, 15 minutes away from Austin yesterday to go to a Yogi Bear park because we are celebrating Brady's 6th birthday, right? Today's your birthday.
Yeah.
Have you had so much fun?
Yeah.
So we've been at the little water park here, the splash pad, for a few hours, and now it is lunchtime. So they came back to eat a little bit of, what are you eating right now?
Cheetos.
Cheetos. Is that your favorite food?
Yeah.
Normally, we don't get them Cheetos because they're just so messy and clearly just unhealthy. It's just a bunch of chemicals. But since it's Brady's birthday, we had to get him some Cheetos and got him a peanut butter wrap. Now, they have food up there that we could buy, like a pizza and stuff, but they would never eat that. They would rather have a peanut butter wrap sandwich more than anything. What, Brady? What'd you say?
We got to water.
You got what?
We got to water.
You got to water?
Yeah.
Yeah, you play in the water.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was. But anyways, this little cabin is very, very small. Like, it's smaller than what I thought it was gonna be. I mean, look at this. That's the whole cabin right there. But it's plenty of room for us. Let me show you guys the inside. Shelby's inside with Kaysen right now because I think he's about to take a nap because he's pretty tired. So I think the kids are about to go back out to the splash pad and Kaysen is gonna be in here taking a little nap. So this is the little place right here. Shelby's making another wrap. We have the kitchen area. We made pancakes over there on the table. We have a little bathroom. Then another bedroom here that no one stayed in. We just been putting stuff in. It's pretty much like a storage unit. And then the kids stayed up top. There's a little loft that you cannot stand in. You just have to crawl. Like, it is tiny. They have two little beds up there. Let me see if you guys can see that. Two beds up there, and then we have a couch, AC unit, very important, and then we have another bedroom that me and Shelby and Kaysen stayed in last night. So we have Kaysen's bed right there. We stayed in there. Now, it was not ideal because it was hot. Like, me and Shelby burnt up last night because there's no like ventilation in here, like no AC unit in here. So what they do, they have like a little fan right here that's supposed to blow this AC into that room. Does not work really well. So I don't know if we're gonna try to sleep in there again tonight, or we might turn this couch into a bed because this is a pull-out couch. But I'm not really sure. It's not gonna be comfy, that's for sure. That couch is not gonna be comfy, but it would be way cooler. Yeah, it'd be way cooler. So we have to decide if it is better to be comfortable on the bed or Shelby's back, or burn up again. Man, I wish we could bring that bed out here. We should just bring that bed out here. You best believe, even while, I wouldn't really call this camping. What would you call this?
We're camping.
We're not camping. We're in a cabin. They have AC, we have a shower, we have a bathroom. What?
We brought linen.
We brought linen, so we're camping. I wouldn't call this glamping either.
No, it's not glamping either. It's not fancy enough to be glamping.
Yeah, no, it's not fancy enough to be glamping, but it's in between glamping and camping. It's not. She shaved her legs in the sink. But you best believe I'm staying on track when I am traveling because I'm only like less than 3 weeks from the Olympia. Shelby was kindly enough to make some chicken for me yesterday. So I packed all that. So I got some rice, chicken. I already got done eating like a serving of that.
Looks like I barely gave you anything.
No, I already ate lunch, which was just like 6 ounces of chicken and then like a cup and a half of rice. And then this morning I had pancakes. I had the Kodiak cakes, and then Shelby brought some egg whites, but forgot the salt, so I just ate plain egg whites, which
You
I'm
didn't
not
even
complaining.
know I brought egg whites.
Yeah, I didn't even know she brought egg whites, so she did think of everything. So you know that was nice. It was fine. I'm not a baby. I can eat egg whites 1 day without, or 2 days without salt. But besides that, that's really all I need. Some chicken, some rice, some pancakes, and then for dessert at night, I did bring protein bars because that's what pretty much I've been having every single night anyways back home. And then just got a thing of yogurt just for added protein with the protein bar. I think we're gonna be going out to eat at night. I'm not sure where tonight, but we gotta go somewhere that has like salads. Last night we went to just a restaurant that was like 20 minutes away. It was BJ's. So it's like a chain restaurant because I knew they had some decent sized salads, something that I could eat, and then the kids ate like pizza and stuff. So last night was, you know, pretty good. I'm not sure where we're gonna be eating tonight, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll figure it out, but it will be somewhere that has a decent salad so I can still eat. Oh, Shelby just got done with the cake. So she's been working on this cake for what? This whole week.
Yes.
And she did not think about traveling with this thing. So
I just thought it wasn't gonna slide.
yeah, we put it in the car, and then Shelby's like almost crying because the cake is like sliding everywhere yesterday. So she had to, what, disfigure the whole cake, and now she just put it all back together.
The fridge made this a different color too. Transporting it, like making it hot and then cold again. Can you see that in the camera?
No, not really.
Well, it's a
Oh
different color.
man, look at that. So Shelby is like a cake master. She made that whole thing. Brady was like in tears when he saw that cake. So he's very excited. We'll be giving that to him, singing to him, and I don't know, later on this afternoon. Shelby's mom and her stepdad came here to hang out with Brady and everything. So they're at the pool right now. So they want to, you know, hang out with him and celebrate his birthday. So we'll be singing him a little bit later. I don't know why I'm telling you the whole day. I'm just gonna show y'all and stuff. I don't really want to tell y'all the whole plan. I want to keep y'all in suspense. The grind never stops. I'm telling you, I'm dedicated to getting up a YouTube video every single Sunday because that's what I'm working on right now. So Shelby took the kids back to the splash pad. Kason is in there taking a nap, and I'm in this little room finishing up my thumbnail because tomorrow is Sunday, so I gotta get all this ready to go. And I got up yesterday at like 5:30 in the morning to edit the video. I didn't get to do it on Thursday night like I was hoping. I was just too tired. I was too exhausted. And so I just woke up yesterday morning, Friday morning, and worked until about, I think, 10 o'clock. So I was able to edit that whole video, which I was very proud of. And now finishing up the thumbnail, and then I also have to edit a workout for Instagram, which is another shoulder workout. Those normally don't take that long, but for each workout, I would say takes about an hour for me to edit up and put it up on Instagram, because what takes so long, not really editing the clips, it is finding music that I haven't used before, because I have to use royalty-free music, so I have to get on different sites that I pay for, but it's hard to find good music. So I'm hoping that Kason maybe sleeps for about an hour to an hour and a half, because I do want to go back out there with the kids and hang out with them. Right now it is 1:30 in the afternoon, so they probably will be out there until, I'm guessing, around 4 o'clock, and then at 6 o'clock they have a little Halloween like dress up thing here that Shelby wants to take them to, so I'm sure we'll be going over there. Me and Shelby's not dressing up, but we do have, well, if you watched the last vlog, you saw the costumes, so they'll be all dressing up, having a blast. If you haven't already, give the video a thumbs up, because I'm sitting here on, not really vacation, but in a cabin in the middle of nowhere working on this video so that it can be up tomorrow morning. So I'm sitting here starving, and there's a box of honey buns right beside me. I don't know, I'm not really craving honey buns, but I am craving food now. It just started like this past week. I've been doing so good, not having any cravings, not really desiring food, but not necessarily like cravings for like junk food like burgers or pizza, but just craving like volume food. So I would just rather have like, instead of half a cup of oatmeal, I want a whole cup of oatmeal. Or having like a cup and a half of rice, I want like 2.5 cups of rice. So just more volume is what I'm craving right now. So little man decided he wasn't gonna sleep that long. He only napped for about, I don't know, an hour, if that. So now we're back at the pool. We're gonna go see what the rest of the family's doing. You see mommy? You see mommy? I'm telling you, Yogi Bear parks have done some major renovating over the years, because me and my family a long time ago used to go to these Yogi Bear parks and it was nothing like this. They had no like swimming area, they had no mini golf. The only thing they had, I remember, was like a volleyball court and maybe a basketball court. But besides that, you would just go eat like pancakes with Yogi Bear. But this place, they have so much stuff. They have the water park, they have the mini golf, they have volleyball, they have like a big trampoline. I mean, just all kinds of stuff for kids. Brady, show me your shirt. Let's see your shirt. Stand up. What does it say?
I'm a birthday boy.
Yes, sir. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Alright, blow them out. Make
Blow them out. Yay! That is all.
I feel like you're not gonna
fondant.
like that. Yeah, it's fondant. No.
Yeah. So tell us about this cake. What is it?
Chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate
Ooh.
cake, peanut butter filling.
Brady, did you pick out
I can't
the chocolate peanut butter? You did?
Mm.
Look at that cake, Brady.
Alright. Oh my word. Don't you
where's your
think you'd like
fork?
a fork? Or that's another way to do it.
Good?
It's Legos.
Legos.
Dino Legos. You get to build that dino. It's blue. There you go. What is it?
Who are you, Kinley?
Snow White.
You're Snow White?
And Brady is Spider-Man 2 White, and Casey's Spider-Man.
Case and Spider-Man 2? We're going to a costume party, aren't we?
Yeah.
There we go.
Kason, are you gonna win the costume party? Are you gonna win the costume party?
This is my gift, my curse. Who am I? I'm Spider-Man.
Brady, you ready?
Yeah.
Kason, are you gonna win? Are you gonna win?
Kinley is Snow White. You can go ahead, you can come up here, you can strike a pose, do a little spin. Oh my goodness, beautiful. All right, next we have Kason coming to the stage, and he is Spider-Man. Oh my goodness. You definitely want to have him watching out for your neighborhood. She truly is the fairest of them all. Here you go, sweetie.
Look, that's your trophy.
Beautiful, beautiful. Give it up one more time for Snow White.
Kinley, show me your trophy. Did you win that?
All right, next we have Brady and Kason coming back to the stage. They are Spider-Man. We have like Ultimate Spider-Man over here. You can go ahead and give him a round of applause. Oh, he lights up. Okay, that is so cool. Look at that. All right, all right. Okay, now we're gonna have to pause the music again. Sorry about that, our DJ in the back. Because it's Brady's 6th birthday today. So we have to sing happy birthday for Brady as well. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So Kinley won her first pageant. That's not gonna be good. She's gonna get that itch
She's probably
to
got
win.
it now.
She's got that itch now.
I can't believe it.
I was hoping Brady was gonna win and Kaysen.
Don't remind him.
But Brady doesn't even seem to
He doesn't seem to care. He seemed like he was going to care.
Yeah. Because at first I was like, oh no, if they don't give him a trophy with Kaysen, I think he's gonna be really sad. But turned out he was totally fine. So now we're going up to the front to see if we can get a late checkout so that we can hang around here a little bit more, and then we need to find dinner because it is what, like 7 o'clock?
Yeah,
and we don't know where we're gonna be eating because the only restaurant they have here is like pizza and like a grill, and honestly I can't eat anything there, so I would rather just eat more chicken and rice at home, and then maybe the kids have like another peanut butter wrap or something. But I'm hoping that we can get out and go find something, at least something decent to eat tonight. I want to get a salad again because a salad to me is a little bit more filling than chicken and rice. So, a little change of plans. We thought we were gonna go out to eat dinner for Brady's birthday, but we just decided that last night was his dinner night for his birthday because Brady would rather sit here and play his new game. We got him a Donkey Kong game for his birthday, so he wanted to play that. And we had leftovers from last night. And Kinley, what did you eat? All kinds of stuff. They had like a mixture. They had like pizza, tortillas.
I like tortillas and...
All right, and they had like a little bit of dessert. So what I went to go pick up food for me and Shelby was BJ's again. So I was like, well,
We like what we left.
yeah, we got it last night, exact same food. Well, you got something different.
Yeah, I
right?
did.
Okay, I got the exact same food because it's a salad and a little bit higher volume. So I'm gonna show you guys what exactly that is. And wow, okay, Shelby looks amazing.
Does it?
It's heavy.
Oh,
Holy crap.
Wow, that's bigger
That's
than I thought.
huge.
It says it's 660 calories.
There ain't no way this is
Oh,
660
no, that's what it
calories.
said online.
Man, this looks delicious. She got like shrimp with rice.
It's really good, but...
It's amazing. That thing is heavy. Feel that. That is hefty.
Ooh, boy.
Woo.
I just said anyway.
And what I got was a seared ahi tuna something. I don't know. But it's very low carbs, so that's the reason why I got it. It's got like tomatoes on it, it's got avocados, coarse tuna, lettuce, and I don't know, dried onions or crispy onions or something. I don't know, but it's really good. So that's what I got. And then we got some ahi tuna on the side for extra protein because this salad's not going to be enough protein. I did not get enough protein today, so yeah, we're going to sit here and enjoy this. Brady's over there playing his game. Kinley's over there just playing around. Kaysen's already in bed, and we have a Sprite Zero, and it is 8:30. Man, it got late quick. Another day at Yellowstone Park. We're out here at the pool. We got here, I guess, a few hours ago, so we woke up, I guess, around like 7:30 or somewhere in there. Then we made breakfast again. We did the whole pancakes. I made some Kodiak cakes, had some egg whites, and then we started to clean up the cabin because we had to get out of there at 11 o'clock. And so we worked for what, an hour and a half or something?
Yeah.
2 hours. It took a long time for us to get out of that little bitty cabin. We had to collect everything, clean everything up. What?
We were there for a day
And a half, and it took us about 2 hours to clean up. So the kids were just very hard because it's a little bitty cabin, and so they're running around grabbing things, unpacking things once we pack them. But anyways, we finally got out of there. We put everything in the car, and we've been sitting over here swimming. Not me and Shelby or anything. We just been watching the kids. We're some bums. We've just been sitting over here, and we got lunch a little while ago, and I was bummed out over my lunch. I'll show you guys a video that Shelby took.
Everybody's not there.
$11 for a thing of lettuce and 4 ounces of chicken.
Mom.
recording this because I think you'll think it's funny some other day.
I hope so.
Not today.
The salad. I was so sad I didn't even video it because I was like, holy crap. It was a chicken wrap, unwrapped. And I was
exactly what it was.
But I was expecting way more to this unwrapped chicken wrap. And all they gave me was a little bit of chicken breast, a little bit of like regular just shredded cheese, and some lettuce, and it was $11. They charged $2 extra. for an unwrapped wrap, which is just so stupid. I don't know why they do that. Shelby's like, it's because of the extra lettuce. I'm like,
why? I guarantee if I would have unwrapped my wrap into a bowl, it would have looked just like that, minus extra
but
lettuce.
doesn't the tortilla cost something? Because they took away the tortilla, so it seems it would make up for the lettuce. It's just because it's healthier. That's the only reason. So I had a little bit of mustard on there because that's the only kind of like healthy options they had for dressing. So I was pretty much starving. So I had to go to the car and get another protein bar. But everything's going well here. I think we'll be staying for another maybe hour or something max, because we still have to drive an hour and 15 minutes back home. And then I still got to work out today because I can't take off today. And then after lifting weights, I have to do cardio as well. So it's going to be a pretty long day for me. Because once I get home, I guess I'll drink a pre-workout and then head to the gym. So that'll be somewhere around maybe like 5 o'clock-ish. So I won't be getting home until maybe 7 or something after doing cardio and everything, but we'll see. All loaded up and ready to go. Kids, did y'all have fun this weekend? Brady's back there like all like sad. They don't want to go, right? You don't want to go? We have to go home though. We don't live here anymore.
You don't want to live in that cabin, do you?
I think they probably would live in that cabin. Okay. That,
never mind.
I don't know, 500 square foot cabin over our 4,000 square foot house. They'd rather have that, but they had a blast. But literally when I was filming that last clip, they closed up the splash pad park. Like he was walking over to me right when I stopped filming. And so that one closed at 2 o'clock. So then we went over to the other pool and we were over there for about, I don't know, 30 minutes. And then we changed clothes and now we're headed home. Whew, what a weekend. What a weekend when you're prepping 2 weeks out. Man, it was a lot of fun.
That salad to hit the spot.
Yeah, that salad really helped me out. Oh, goodness. So we just made it, well, we've been home for, I guess, about 30 minutes, but we've been unloading that whole entire time. Right now it's 5 o'clock. Shelby just got done unpacking everything pretty much. So we wanted to get everything done so that we have a clean slate because tomorrow's Monday. So we need to start with fresh. The house was clean when we left, so we're trying to keep it clean right now. It was nice walking into a clean house, let me tell you. Brady got in a couple of presents in the mail. That's the reason why you're hearing this like loud noise is going on right now. He's got some kind of new like, what game would you call that?
It looks like a Rubik's
like a
multi-game.
I don't know what I was about to say. A Rubik's Cube, but it's like all kinds of different games on it and stuff. Kind of like a Bop It almost. But I was gonna video my workout, but then when I was driving back, I was like, no, I'm just gonna have to record a workout tomorrow and then put it in with this workout because I need to get to the gym and start working out as quickly as possible, and I don't want to be in there forever. Plus I have to do cardio afterwards, so there's no telling what time I'll be getting done. So I'm not gonna record, sorry about that, but you guys will be seeing a workout and then maybe I'll talk to you after my workout. I'm not really sure. I do believe I had to go pick up dinner, right? We don't have anything here.
What, food?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I'll be picking up dinner and might be getting 2 salads at Slotsky's today for myself because I am starving. And after that little salad or that unwrapped wrap, I think I deserve 2 salads today. So might just like tell them to hold off on like the pecans and like craisins on one of them so that I can have just like lettuce and extra chicken on the other and just throw them all together and have one huge salad. So I might vlog that. I'm hoping that the kids are at least like relaxed by the time I get back.
That's all I can.
They're gonna be bathed.
That's all I can get.
Shelby's mission is to get these kids a bath while I'm working out. Kason,
And he needs to go to bed.
he needs to go to bed. He needs to go to bed as quickly as possible. So he might be going to bed at 7 o'clock. So guys, I will see you after my workout. Possibly. Man, we are jamming here in this gym today. So I'm not sure how much you're gonna be able to hear me and how much I'm gonna be able to leave like uncut because I'm gonna get copywritten. So starting off with, of course, lat pull downs, but I'm going with a neutral grip. Now it's about shoulder width apart, so not super wide and not super narrow either. So 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. I already did 4 warm-up sets. This is gonna be the very first working set, and then on the last set we'll probably do just a single drop set. just for reference, I'm using 200 pounds on here, and this is, what brand is this? Life Fitness. Every kind of lat pull down is a little bit heavier or lighter, but most gyms have like the Life Fitness equipment, and 200 pounds on here. The max it goes up to is 260. Not gonna be touching that today. On the next set, probably go up to the 220 pounds because that's the next plate down, and then go for 10 reps because I got out 12. Second set, that was a good weight for 10 reps. Let me tell you, I'm so depleted that I can't get a pump at all. Second exercise, we're gonna be staying over at the lat pull down, but we're going to underhand grip now. 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. No drop set, just straight sets. And then we're moving on to rows after this. I just felt like doing another lat movement first before going into like the heavier row movements. All right, so now going into the more heavier movements. We got chest supported row. I'm gonna go overhand, 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. Now, I know this doesn't look like a lot of weight. I have 4 25-pound plates, so 2 on each side. But if you never use the Arsenal Strength chest supported row, you cannot talk smack because this machine is super heavy. So the reason why I have the 25-pound plates on here instead of like the 45-pound plates is because I want to do a drop set on the last set. So I'm going to drop off a 25, go to failure, then drop off another 25 and go to failure. This is my second working set, so let's get it. Man, jumping up another 25 pounds was crazy heavy because the last set, on the first set, I only had 3 25-pound plates on there and I was able to get out 12 reps. That, I was only able to get out like 9 reps and then a partial to make it 10. So I don't know, maybe the next set go down a little bit, I don't know. Like I said, you get there and you're like, man, this is dark. And then once you get up on those lights and you see photos, if you do it yourself, you're like, crap, I was not dark enough. Right. It blows you out. All right, so this is the 4th and final set. This is gonna be the double drop set. So I just went ahead and did all the sets with this exact weight. On the 3rd set, I did do a pause rest. So I only got at 8 reps and then I rested, set it down and then rested for like 10 to 15 seconds, then picked it back up and then did another 3 reps. So this is the 4th set and this is gonna be the toughest set, of course. yeah, I'm just gonna pull off one on one side. Just leave that one. Appreciate it. Just making it harder on me, making me go faster.
That'll make you better.
Yep.
Get it.
Whew.
One more, you done?
No, I'll do one more just for the fun of it.
Let's go.
Whew. That is it. I got help from my boy Jason over here. He's competing next week. This is your first show, right? First show ever. We worked out a couple of times, like what, a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, a couple of weeks ago. And I could tell he was prepping for something because you're not this lean just walking around unless you're competing. But anyways, we got a couple of workouts together. It was really good. But if you guys want to check out his channel, it'll be down in the description box, his Instagram and stuff. But really cool guy. He works out hard. And looking forward to see him compete for the first time. You're doing classic, right? Yeah.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. He was over here telling me how expensive competing is. And if you've never done it before, you really don't know. But I mean, what'd you say, like for one show, what is gonna cost you for a local show?
$250 for the card.
Yeah, $250 for the card and stuff.
And then about $250 per registration, I think, total. So men's classic and then men's novice classic.
Yeah.
And then we got the 10, another $150. You got the Airbnb, and you got the food, the coaching, the supplements you need.
Yeah. So what are you talking about? Like for one show, maybe $1,000 for a local show? Crazy. So a lot of people don't even think about that until they actually look into it. So now moving on to single arm, chest supported, I guess T-bar row. I don't know if you'd call this a T-bar row, just single arm, machine row, whatever. I'm low carb. I don't really know what this is. Anyways, just one arm at a time, 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. The first set, I had 4 plates on there and a 25, but then on the second set, I went down in weight because I was only able to get out like 10 reps on the first set, but it was like extremely hard. So I wanted to do like better form. So I just went down, dropped off the 25-pound plates, and this is the 3rd working set for me. And this is a good weight for me to hit like 10 to 12 good reps with. All right, so next exercise we have a machine row overhand, but this is gonna be a high row. So I got this seat all the way down, as far down as it will go. And when I'm doing this, I'm bringing my elbows out here. So high row. 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. I already did 2 working sets. This is the 3rd working set. This machine feels really good because it actually gets a little bit harder at the beginning of the movement, so that stretch position, I like that. A lot of machines do the opposite. It gets like lighter in the stretch position, but this one's super heavy in the stretch, and when you pull it back, it does get a little bit lighter, but I'm okay with that as long as the stretch position is the heaviest part. And I'm also going as wide grip as possible on this machine here. Oh, and to also recap on that last movement, I did do a double drop set at the end. I didn't record it because someone was over there and I don't want to get in the way. So I just went to failure with one arm, then immediately dropped a plate, went to failure again, then dropped a plate, went to failure again. So we had the high row. Now we're gonna go into a low machine row, 4 sets of around 8 to 10 reps. So going a little bit heavier in here. And the only reason why I'm going a little bit heavier is because I think my endurance is like shot right now, because this would normally be super light for like, I don't know, 10 to 12 reps. But right now I did 1 set and I hit failure for 8 reps. So I'm gonna keep the same weight and just go for those 8 reps. Now on these next like 3 sets, I might do a pause rest. So hit 8 and then rest for like 10 to 15 seconds and then go for another couple of reps after resting for those 10 to 15 seconds. And then on the last set, do a single drop set. All right, so rest 10 to 15 seconds, go at it again. All right, so I'm gonna do that for 1 more set, so the 3rd set, and then on the 4th set, just do a single drop set. So what I'll do with that is just drop off 145 and then go to failure. Not gonna record it. It'll just take too long and I don't wanna bore you guys. Now into the last exercise, and it's gonna be a straight arm rope pull downs, only 3 sets. I'm ready to get out of here. So 3 sets of around 12 to 15 reps. Not super heavy in here. This is all about the form and contraction. So going up, stretching, going out, pulling that rope apart down at the bottom and squeezing, really focusing on those lats. So I lied about that being the last exercise, is I want to do 1 movement for biceps. We're going to do this machine preacher curl, 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps. Love this machine. So in my last YouTube video, I promised that I would do some posing. So in the posing room, I had to wait for a little bit because someone was in here for a very long time, but finally got in here. So the pump is already gone from that back workout, but we're just gonna do a little bit of posing, showing you guys what I look like under 3 weeks for my photo shoot. So I know this is probably a very awkward angle right now. I got you guys in my trunk, don't have a tripod set up. So I want to show you guys what I'm taking post-workout. Scoop and a half of the Nitro Tech. Can you see that? It's probably too dark. Nitro Tech. So this is gonna have the creatine and protein that I need. So I'm gonna have a scoop and a half. I think I already said that. So that's gonna be right at like probably 45 grams of protein. They just started to resell this at Walmart, so if you want to pick it up, or if you just want to buy online, you can go down in the description box, click on that link, and that directly supports me. And if you use code ABLE, that will save you 15%. Now, this protein powder tastes absolutely amazing. This is the vanilla, and the key to making this protein taste like better is making sure you have cold liquid and making sure you have the right amount. Because before I would just put like any kind of, you know, like maybe 10 to 12 ounces of water and then mix it up. And, you know, it tasted good, but it wasn't like great. But man, I've been making sure that I drink this with like 6 to 8 ounces of water. Just depends on how many scoops I have. And it tastes so good when you have like really cold water. Right now I have ice in here because recently I bought this Under Armour, I think this is like 64 ounces on Amazon, this container, and it holds like ice for a very long time, and it's huge. So I take that to the gym, and so afterwards I have like freezing cold water to mix with my protein shake, and it is perfect. Oh boy. So just walked in the house like 15 minutes ago. Shelby was actively getting the kids in the bed, and I did go pick up some salads. So I did get 2 salads for myself. I ended up not doing cardio. I just could not make myself do it. So I just did chest and shoulders. Gonna do a little bit of triceps, but it was already like an hour and a half, and I was just ready to get out of there because I only had probably at this point, I don't know, 1,200 calories today, so not many whatsoever. So let me show you guys the salad real quick before I go over there and tear into it. So it's salad that I always get at Slotsky's, and it's like candy pecans, and then you got some cheese, some kind of cheese, strawberries, croutons, and of course lettuce, and I don't know what kind of dressing this is, but it's really good. Some kind of, I guess, balsamic or something. What is it? Raspberry vinaigrette. Super good. Most of the time I really don't like raspberry vinaigrette, but theirs is super good. And I weighed out all the chicken here. So that is from 2 salads and then a little bit of my own grilled chicken that I had in the refrigerator. And that's the other salad right there. So I picked off all like the toppings besides the strawberries. I did leave the strawberries. So I'm gonna put that all in this huge bowl and then go over there and enjoy. So I'm gonna stop vlogging so I can go over there and eat. So I will see you tomorrow. All right, so we got football going, but I gotta show you guys. Check out that salad. Look how big that thing is. That thing is massive, filled to the brim. I'm gonna eat every single bite of that salad and still be hungry. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, good morning, everyone. So I thought the kids would be sleeping in because we had such a big weekend. No, they did not. Brady woke up at 6:45, and Kinley and Kason woke up around 7:45, which most of the time they sleep in until about 8:30. It is what it is. They will just have to be going to take a nap early. So Shelby's over there doing some school with Brady, and I'm having my typical, I don't even know what I'm saying, breakfast is 3 servings of the Kodiak cakes with 2 slices of turkey bacon instead of the egg whites. So this morning I weighed myself and I weighed 187 pounds. So that is a new low weigh-in. The last time I weighed in, I think it was like 189. So like 2-pound difference, which I knew it was gonna be really low after this past weekend because I hardly ate anything, even though I didn't work out on Saturday, didn't do any cardio, and then yesterday didn't even do any cardio, but I still lost weight because I didn't eat the typical amount of calories that I normally do. So today I'll get back on track with cardio later on after eating this, maybe about an hour to an hour and a half, go do some cardio. And of course, workout. I think today's gonna be, I don't know, you guys would know before I do because that is the workout that I posted for this video, but I believe it's gonna be a back and bicep day or maybe just a back day, but we will see. I really need this black coffee right now because I'm pretty exhausted. I slept pretty well. because for the past week, my sleep has been absolutely horrible. But last night was pretty good, I guess, because I was so tired. So changing up cardio a little bit today. So I'm going to the gym that is like part of our neighborhood community. I have not been here in probably about a year because at the house I have a treadmill and elliptical. But today, since I haven't done cardio in like 2 days, I want to jump on the elliptical because I feel like I can get my heart rate up a little bit easier than on the treadmill. And on top of that, I want to work some abs because at home, I don't have any equipment to work abs. So I want to do abs for about 30 minutes and then do cardio from anywhere from 35 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on how I feel. Gosh, it is super sunny today. So I just wrapped up that cardio. I did 45 minutes and then I did only like 20 minutes of abs. So that gym was completely packed. I was planning on filming the cardio, you know, doing like a time lapse and then showing you guys what my ab routine was. But that gym was crazy. I counted 13 people in there and that is only like maybe 1,000 like square feet. More people go to that gym than the regular gym that I go to, the small gym here in Austin. It's crazy how many people are in there. So I just banged out 45 minutes waiting on people to kind of leave so that I could do abs, because at first all the machines, all the cables, everything that I would use for abs was taken. So once I got off of the elliptical for those 45 minutes, then it started to clear out just like a little bit, so I was able to go in there and use the cables and do like kneeling crunches, hanging leg raises, and then just some ball crunches. So nothing too much, but I just could not believe how many people were in there. I'm not sure if I'll be going back there again. I might. Next time I want to do abs in the morning, might need to drive like 17 minutes to the small gym that I actually work out in and do my cardio and abs there. So a little last minute team muscle tech meeting for the Olympia. We've been having like these random just meetings out of nowhere. I completely forgot about this one, so good thing one of the managers over there like emailed and was like, hey, can't wait to speak to y'all later on today, because I would have totally forgot, because normally we just have a meeting like once a week or once every 2 weeks on a Thursday, but today is a Monday and it's just randomly at like 1:30. So we're just going to discuss different things about the Olympia, like what time we got to be at the booth, who's going to be doing what, where to get food, all those different details. And I need to tell them that I still don't even have my flight confirmation. I need to make sure that that is for sure already booked and everything, because that could be an issue. But I'm hoping this meeting won't last that long, because I ate lunch just like, I don't know, an hour ago. Right now it is 1:25 and the meeting should last until 2. And then I'm gonna go straight from doing this meeting to the gym to get this workout started, because the earlier I do my workouts right now, the better, because as the day goes on, I just get more and more exhausted. Okay, so just pulled up at the gym. I just got done drinking my pre-workout Euphoric Boogeyman Punch. 1 scoop, that's all I need. And I'm about to go in there and work out. I was gonna go in there and just start working out, but then I remembered that I think the workout footage was in yesterday's vlog that I filmed yesterday. So I didn't know where to tie this in. So I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go in there and work out, do the workout that you guys already watched earlier on in this video. Not feeling it today. I am just dead. I'm exhausted. I don't know, just because this weekend it was a lot, and then just me not eating a lot. That's probably what it is. So I'm hoping that today, after today, when I eat like my normal amount of calories and everything after dinner, that tomorrow it will get a little bit better. I just hope that this prep isn't just the start of just sucking until the Olympia, which we only have 17 days until the Olympia. So it's coming up very quick. Now, we're doing the 2-day expo first, and then I have a 2-day photo shoot after the expo. I wish that they would have done the photo shoot first, and then we did the expo, because I would have had a lot more energy for the expo, because when I'm doing the expo without a lot of food, and when I'm dieting for the photo shoots, I'm gonna be exhausted. I'm just gonna have to make energy, just like have fake energy. That's what it's gonna be, just fake energy. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's just when you diet so hard and when you're depleted and you can't eat high calorie foods, you just don't have the energy. But like I said, we'll make it through it. It'll be a ton of fun. So now I'm gonna stop procrastinating, get in there and start working out.
2 hours later.
All right, so Shelby has dinner basically ready. We're having what, tiki masala? Yes, with chicken and rice. I'm having like a cup and a half of regular rice, and then for added volume, having some cauliflower rice that we just have in like a microwave rice right here. Pretty good. You can add it to pretty much anything. It doesn't have much of a taste, so that's really good for just adding volume. Pretty much like rice, almost. It doesn't taste exactly like rice, of course, but you know, it'll do because it's pretty much 0 carbs. Not 0 carbs, but it's very low in carbs because it is a vegetable. I can't even talk right now. It is a vegetable. Yeah, I'm really hungry. And then we have broccoli over here too that we're gonna put in the tiki masala because broccoli in this stuff is incredible. Kason is already chowing down on some noodles.
It's only tiki masala.
Is it good? Man, got some buttered noodles. So what we thought was gonna be a normal night after dinner turned into the kids going to bed at 9:30. So let me explain a little bit. So right when we got done eating, Shelby got a phone call from a friend of ours that lives in our neighborhood that has kids around the same age as Brady and Kinley. So she got that phone call and said that their little boy knocked out one of his teeth. And so they needed, or she needed, us to watch their little girl while she takes him to the emergency room because the husband is out of town right now. And we said, yeah, completely, bring her over here and we'll watch her. So anyways, she brought him to the emergency room and he's totally fine. It just knocked out like a baby tooth, one of his front baby teeth. No permanent damage or anything. He just knocked it out a little earlier than what it would have came out on its own. So anyways, we put the kids down maybe around like 10-15 minutes ago. So I went upstairs and was doing a little bit of editing, so it gave me an excuse to get some work done because I need to post up a workout for tomorrow on Instagram. But yeah, so that's what was going on tonight. So I think I'm gonna go over there now and watch a little bit of Monday Night Football, have a protein bar, have a little bit of fat-free milk, you know, enjoy my time. But guys, I hope you enjoyed these few days. Yeah, it's been 3 days of me vlogging here, so I need to end this so that it's not crazy long. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys. Peace.
Should have made more.
Yes. I don't know why you did 8.
I just thought it seemed absurd to make a whole pot for
Oh,
2 people.
are you kidding me? That seems so happy. Here, Kason. Here. Come here. Here. Kason. Here, come here. Come here, come here. There you go. Enjoy.
Who's your favorite person ever?
Dad.
Dad.
Mommy.
What? What?
Mommy.
Dad, did you hear that? I was pressuring him. I said, who's your favorite person ever? He said, Dad.
That's right.